What's up? Welcome back to the OP Podcast. I'm your host, Fono Vakalahi, back with another message that I just feel inspired to share with you guys. It is January 8th. We're springing forward into the 2023 calendar year. The holidays are long past us. Hopefully you all enjoyed your time with friends and family. I know it's a special time of the year, but now and today is also a special time of the year. Going into the New Year's, a lot of us, I know for me in the past, like I used to always set New Year's resolutions. Okay, what am I going to do this year different from last year? And dating back to every year that I used to do this and looking at the new calendar year as a new opportunity to change, right? I think it's all awesome and great, but the real secret, the key ingredient that I was missing was, that clarity, right? Why is it that I want to change? And also how to build and contain the momentum to spring forward, to continue to complete your goals, right? That's what I was missing, was the secret to building and maintaining that momentum. So that's what I want to talk to you about today, is how you can not only crush your goals for this year, but also help you find opportunities and ways to gain momentum and also keep it and maintain that momentum. So I'm going to go over six steps that I want to share with you. Okay. Step number one, right? As you are gearing towards 2023, we want 2023 to be the best year of our life, right? We don't want to end 2023 with, oh my gosh, like these are the things that I wanted to get accomplished. Let's try it again 2024. Sooner or later, you're going to find yourself 5 years down the line, not even starting to live. Right? You're just kind of going through the motions, living day to day to survive, right? I want 2023 to be your year to thrive. When someone asks you, how are you doing? I don't want you to respond with, oh, just trying to survive. Another penny, another dollar, another day, another penny, another day, another dollar, right? Just trying to pay the bills, just trying to get by, right? I don't want us to continue to live a life of trying to float above with our head above water. I want us to thrive. And the only opportunity and the only way for us to really thrive is to take control of where you are, to acknowledge where you've been, also to be clear on where you're going, right? Things don't change. Our circumstances will never change unless we ourselves change. Okay. So I'm going to go over 6 steps to help us kill this 2023 and just like kill all of our bad habits that we've had in the past. Okay. So step number 1, right? In 2023, step number 1 to really mastering 2023 is being clear on where you're going. Okay. Where do you want to go this year? What do you want to accomplish this year? What are some of the things that you have been wanting to do, whether it's fitness, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally? What are some of the things that you want to get accomplished this year? Okay. In order for us to be able to achieve any goal or to arrive at any destination, we must be clear on what the destination is at first. Okay. So be clear on where you're going. That's step number 1. Step number 2, find a proven plan. Okay. For example, if one of your goals for 2023 is to be able to get fit and to lose X amount of weight, you have to find a proven plan, right? You have to either get a trainer or find someone who has already done, like is already fit, right? And who has accomplished some of the things that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's, you want to lose 100 pounds, find someone that that has been on a fitness journey and talk to them about what they did to accomplish that goal, right? Number 3, and that just falls right into number 3, find a successful partner. Now, I'm going to just kind of stick on this fitness example that we're using, right? So if you're looking to lose 100 pounds, right, finding a successful partner to help you accomplish this goal is not going to be someone who is, I don't want this to sound bad or come off on the wrong way, but you don't want to start your fitness journey with someone else who's struggled to start their fitness journey as well, right? If you care about this someone who wants to whose goals is to get fit, then bring them along with you. But what you have to do is you have to find a successful business partner. Just like what I was saying, I want to touch on what I was saying before. You want to find someone who's done it before. If you just kind of take some time to think, you could probably identify someone in your life who you're close with, preferably someone who lives near you, who works out on 5 to 6 times a week, right? Find them and ask them to be your fitness partner, or find someone else, or get a coach. Right. This is another opportunity. Get a coach, pay for a coach, join the gym. Right. But you don't want to do things and inspire to make a change with people who are also kind of on that same boat. It works, but finding a proven plan is being involved with someone who's done it before. Right. Find a coach, a fitness coach, and commit to that. Okay. And build momentum by going. Right. That's another way to build momentum, is as soon as you think, right, like sometimes you'll have a thought of, man, I want to get fit. Like, I should find out how much gym memberships are. Like, you have to act in that moment, because that is when your momentum is starting to flow, right? And as we continue to act on these things, and as we continue to think and stay focused on the plan, right, eventually things will start to work out. Now, if you think that success is going to come overnight, or you're going to lose 20 pounds in a month or two, you're wrong. Right. It's going to take time, and it's going to take consistency, and it's going to take a lot of times fighting with yourself, even when you feel like you just don't want to go, or maybe you've gone for 3 months and you're not seeing the progress that you want to see. You're never going to accomplish those goals if you quit. Right. So build momentum by continuing to push yourself. Go, act now. Right. And then number 5 is to keep going. You have to continue to go, even when you feel like you don't want to go, right? 5-6 months down the road, I promise you, as you continue to push yourself to stay consistent with the plan, and to continue to have that focus, right? You have to continue to move and continue to act, right? Even on those days where you just don't feel like going, right? One thing I want you to think about is the people that you spend most time with is who you will become. You've probably heard it in your younger days, that you are who you surround yourself with. So that's another thing that I want you to think about in 2023, is who are you spending the most of your time with, right? If your plan and if your goal, your main objective for 2023 is to get healthy, and is to get yourself in a more healthier state, and to lose X amount of weight, take a inventory of the people that you're spending the majority of your time with, right? Now, this is not family. Like, this is outside of your family and loved ones, right? Like, really take note of, who am I really spending my time with? Okay. Because you are who your friends are. You become who you surround yourself with, right? So make sure you surround yourself with good people, right? And number 6, give more than you expect, right? If you're expecting to lose that 100 pounds, you have to give more, right? Maybe your goal is to go work out 3 times a week. Give a little bit more, right? Stick with the 3 times a week. But when you're at the gym, right, instead of taking that 30-minute bathroom break, maybe cut it down a little bit, right? As you continue to work on these things, I promise you that 2023 will be a difference maker for you, and especially for some, helping you accomplish some of your New Year's resolutions. 2023 is just another year. One thing that I want you to realize, and one thing I want you to know, is that although every new year is an opportunity for us to mentally set ourselves a clean slate, but all of that really is arbitrary. What you really need to do is master your day-to-day routine and your rituals, Okay. And that's one thing that's going to help propel you in your life, right? Is your rituals, right? What are you doing on a daily basis? How are you handling yourself? What is your morning routine? What is your nightly routine? What is your mealtime routine, right? As you continue to focus on these goals, you will find things to help you stay on track, and help you achieve those goals. So appreciate you guys watching in. Again, just love and appreciate all of you who are following along and supporting the cause. Again, this is just something I've realized the key to life, the key to living is giving. And in order for me to be an opportunity, in order for me to be a tool in God's hand, I have to continue to go even when I don't see the light. I love you all. Continue to chase your goals, chase your dreams, and just know that anything is possible. Okay. Pray often and have a clear focus on where you're trying to go, and never give up. Peace.